guys, it's Shereé, and today I'm going to be sharing with you something really fun that I purchased, okay? I don't usually spend more than a certain amount of money on eyeshadow. However, my mom shared with me a purchase of hers, and she made me feel like I had to have it also. If you would like to see what it is that I'm going to be sharing with you, please do continue watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please do hit subscribe. If you're a returning person, someone that's already subscribed to my channel, thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, so the item that I'm talking about today is the Pat McGrath Mothership VIII palette. This is the Divine Rose 2. Now, my mother actually recently got the limited edition packaging, and she ordered herself Divine Rose 1 and 2 with the limited edition packaging, but she already owned Divine Rose 1, so she's sending me the one that came in her double package order. So I'm really excited to receive that. And when she received her package, she swatched the Divine Rose 2 and sent me pictures, and my jaw hit the floor. I fell in love with what I saw, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go ahead and drop that coin because I love it. One reason why I didn't hesitate this time when I normally do is because this is a Black-owned luxury makeup brand. The brand is owned by Pat McGrath, who is a makeup artist, and she is a boss, okay? I only own 2 items of hers, one of which is a 4-pan eyeshadow palette that I got for my birthday last year. The other is a lip gloss, which I'm wearing now with a lip liner, brown lip liner. But I've never actually purchased a Mothership palette. So I'm really excited to share with you what this palette looks like. I'm going to insert some swatches, and then hopefully you'll stick with me and see how I created this look as I played around in this makeup. All right, let's do it. Okay, the swatches. Okay, so these are the lovely colors again, and we're gonna go from this side. We'll go bottom row first, and I'll tell you the name and I'll swatch it. So Extreme Burgundy. And that's Extreme Burgundy. And this next one is Divine Dusk. Divine Dusk. The next one is Rose Seduction. Rose Seduction. And then we have RX Extraterrestrial. This one is mind-blowing. So pretty. The mermaid shade. I love it. It's so good. All right, and then next we have Astral Pink Moon. This is such a pretty shade. It's right there. So pretty. Okay, so that's the bottom row. Now we'll go into the top row, and I'm just gonna squeeze it right here. So the first shade is Skin Show Rose Opal. Okay, and then Naked Blush. It's a little awkward. There we go. Naked Blush is this peachy color. And then we have Eleganza. Whoa. Look at that shade. So pretty. Okay, next we have Bronze Rose 005. Whoa, that is pretty. Okay, now this Gold Lust 001. I don't know if that's how she says it, but that's how I'm gonna roll with it. But this gold shade I have seen on in one of her other palettes, I think on somebody else's swatches, but it's gorgeous. It's right there. First time that I've actually purchased a Mothership palette, which comes with a pretty panty. It is luxury makeup, okay? I want to be very clear about this. You cannot roll up to a drugstore and purchase this palette. Look at this packaging. It's very expensive looking. It's very heavy. This is gold. Okay, it's beautiful. It's reflective. It's so beautiful. My mom, I blame my mom for this purchase because she purchased me, look at this, oh my God. She purchased me the Divine Rose 1 palette, and she purchased herself the Divine Rose 2 palette. She already owned the one for herself. Now she got hers in the special edition packaging, and so she's telling me, oh, I'm gonna send you the Divine Rose 1, but look at the swatches of the 2. And when she showed me the swatches, my mind was so far blown that I absolutely had to then purchase the palette. And if you've seen my makeup haul videos in the past, you know I have a limit on how much money I will spend on an eyeshadow palette. This one broke the bank. But I'm hoping that this palette is everything that everyone says that it is, because from what I hear, her shadows are top notch. And I really wanted to support her business also because she is an African American woman, a woman of color, and this is a Black owned business. So if you're into luxury makeup and you want to support a Black owned business, a businesswoman, a boss, then you might want to check out this palette. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually tell you the names of all the colors in the palette. Then I'm going to create a little look playing with the colors in the palette. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have not done this yet. I'm so excited. You're getting this like, I literally just received this in the mail yesterday, so it's fresh. But first, let's talk about the colors. All right. So let's see if I can do this without messing it up. This one here is called Extreme Burgundy. This is Divine Dusk. This one is Rose Seduction. And this one is RX Sextraterrestrial. And then this one is Astral Pink Moon. Here we have Skin Show Rose Opal. And this one is Naked Blush. Oh, that's so pretty. And then Eleganza is this one. Then we have Bronze Rose 05 or 005. And then Gold Dusk 001. All right, so those are the colors. Okay. All right, so I already know that I definitely want to play with these mattes. So I will be looking down into the mirror that I actually remembered to bring down for once, right in front of me. And I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, not a special one or anything, just the one that I could get my hands on really quickly. And I'm actually going to go ahead and go in with a couple of the matte shades in the crease of my eye and outer edge of my eye. It's something that I always do. I always follow the same pattern every single time. So I'm going to start with this really beautiful color here, the Naked Blush. It's a very peachy tone. But it's a peachy tone that I think is probably going to be, oh my gosh, that is very pigmented. Oh wow, okay. I didn't expect it to have that much punch, but I was just about to say that it's the perfect shade of peach for brown skin. Oftentimes when I buy palettes, there are 1 or 2 shades that are like peachy that I love, but when I go to put them on my eye, there isn't enough pigmentation for them to have made much of a difference. Even after building and building, I don't get the look that I want. This, I use very tiny amount and I can definitely see it. It's very pretty. It blends out really effortlessly and easy. So I do appreciate that. That's really nice. It's a very soft peachy color. I think because of the shade of my skin, it just blends right on in. Oh, that's so pretty. So that's that one. Now I'm going to go into this dark burgundy color here, and the color of this one is Extreme Burgundy. I'm going to take one of these flat brushes and I'm just going to pat it on the outer V of my eye, and then I'll go in and I'll blend it out. And again, I just use a very tiny amount. I'm going to get a little bit more. I want to be very clear about something. I'm just a regular old person that likes to play makeup. I'm not a makeup artist, therefore my techniques that I use are not necessarily the techniques that you all should be using. It's just what I do in order to blend out my makeup. So please keep that in mind as you watch me play in my makeup. Alright, so that's what that's looking like. It's a very pigmented shade. I do have my ring light on today, so I'm hoping that it doesn't completely wash out these colors. But I was afraid because the light keeps moving outside my window that I might not have enough light to film this video. So hopefully the lighting is okay. And as you can see, I'm just packing it on and then I'm going to blend it out just like I did on the other side. So pretty. It blends out super nice. I didn't know what to expect going into using this palette, because it's been talked, not necessarily this palette, but all the Mothership palettes have been talked about so much on Instagram and YouTube, and I had never had the pleasure, okay, to actually test it out, so I had no idea exactly what it would be like. And so far, these mattes are so soft and they blend out really nicely. I think it looks really pretty. I want to get into some of these fun, shifty colors. Let's see, which one do I want to use first? I think I'm going to actually take my finger and I'm going to apply maybe this brown color. It's like a brownish purple color and it's called Eleganza. And I just want to see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that was the perfect one. That's what I wanted. So it's really gorgeous. It's like a brown purple. Hopefully it's picking up on the camera. This is so pretty. Oh my. What a spin on a rose, okay? Because when you first think rose, you think vibrant pinks and vibrant reds, but this dusty rose gold-like colors, they're doing it for me. They're pretty much everything. So that's what that's looking like. And I'm not done. I want to test out as many of these as I can, even if it doesn't necessarily go together. Let's see, do I want to do gold? No, I don't want to do gold. Maybe this bright gold. Yeah, so I'm going to first take this color here. It's kind of hard to see, but it reflects. It's pink and then it's green, and it's pink and then it's green. I'm going to use it on the inner corner of my eye. I'm also going to use my finger like I did with the center shade, and I'm going to place that just to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, just looking at it on my finger. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Can you see that? Whoa, the color payoff with just the tiniest little swatch on my finger is incredible. I feel like a mermaid. I feel like a mermaid. How gorgeous. It's so shifty. It definitely reminds me of those fish scales that when you turn the fish from side to side, you get all these different reflected colors. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, so pretty. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this really gold shade here. Oh, that reflecty one was called VR Sextraterrestrial. Sextraterrestrial. That's the one. Okay, so I'm going to take Astral Pink Moon, which is this one here, and I'm going to put that in the corners of my eyes. Oh, that's pretty. Again, this one appears gold in the pan, but when you put it on, it definitely reflects pink. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So pretty. I love the way that looks. Okay, so now I'm going to take one of my skinnier brushes, this one, and I'm going to go back into the Naked Blush, and I'm going to put it under my lash line. Anybody else make ugly faces when they put on makeup? I swear. I make the ugliest faces. I just really love how beautiful and soft these mattes are. Okay, so now on the outer edges, I'm going to go ahead in with that burgundy shade. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one can get crazy, so I actually got a little bit too much on my brush. I was a little heavy-handed, so I'm going to go back in and try to smooth it out. I might have to add a little bit more of that blush shade. But hey, we're just playing in makeup here. I'm not looking for perfection. I just want to see what this thing can do, okay? Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. See, the cool thing about eyeshadow right now is while we do have to wear face coverings, your eyes can be exposed so people can still see your eye makeup. So, so excited to be able to play with this guy. All right, so I think that that's done. I'm done. I'm not going to add any more color. Now, if I had a matte shade, a lighter matte shade to put in my brow bone, that's what I would do, but I don't. So I'm going to stop right there and put some mascara on and then a little gloss. Okay guys, so this is how it came out. I think this shadow is gorgeous. It's really exciting. I'm really excited to play with all of these shades, and I will be inserting some swatches so that you can see what these colors look like up close. But I think that this palette is a win, and I'm really excited to try the palette that my mom sent me. As soon as it comes in and I get a chance to, I will share that one with you as well. If you're wondering what's on my lips, I did not have another lip product besides this one that is by Pat McGrath, but I do have this one Pat McGrath lip gloss here, and it is, let's see, the font is so tiny. It is Lust Gloss, and I think it's Twilo. The font is so tiny I could barely see it, so I can see literally a T, a W, and then an O in the end. So anyways, it's a really pretty vibrant pink gloss, and I just lined it with Cork. Is this Cork? Yeah, Cork Lip Liner by MAC, and so that's what's on my lips. But yeah, I think that this is a gorgeous palette. I'm really excited that I finally got my hands on one of these palettes, and I'm going to cherish it dearly, especially since it costs so much money. But if you like the way this look came out and you like the swatches that I'm about to insert, then please do check out her website, check out her Sephora listing and see what she has in stock on Sephora. And please help to support her brand. Like I mentioned before, this is a woman-owned, Black woman-owned company. There are very few African-American or Black makeup companies out there, or brands out there, so please support. I cannot wait to continue to make new looks with this shadow and just play with all the different combinations. It's so exciting. If you liked this video and you enjoy makeup swatching videos, please do give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you, and I thank you for checking me out. Have a great day. Bye.